So another treatment that we use here in the office for carpal tunnel syndrome is a deep tissue cold laser. So the deep tissue laser works really well with, especially with small joint and to decrease inflammation. So the whole point is to try to help the healing of the area and to decrease the inflammation that's in there in a natural way. So this works by using light that actually penetrates to the cellular level. That's a hard word to say, but it stimulates healing at that level, which is a lot stronger and a lot more likely to happen than, say, something like ultrasound, which is just trying to heat up the tissue and trying to heal that way. So what we'd be doing with Brooke is we'd be doing this about 3 times a week for the first couple of weeks, then dropping down to a couple times a week, then down to once a week, and we'd just be seeing how things went. So this is a great piece of equipment to be using really for any reason that you might be having carpal tunnel, but especially if it's a mechanical reason and there's inflammation in there because the joints aren't moving right or there is soft tissue that's not supporting the wrist the way it's supposed to. So the way this would work is I would put the ball of it onto her wrist, and then we just constantly keep it moving. Since it's such a small joint, this really only takes a couple of minutes to be able to work, and we're just kind of painting the area. Probably do the back just to make sure we're hitting every part of it from all angles. And we do this for about 3 to 5 minutes, depending on the size of the wrist. And that's a really effective way to be decreasing inflammation here in the office. Some things you can do to decrease inflammation at home is ice, and more ice. So doing 10 minutes on, 10 minutes off, doing at least once an hour if you're dealing with the symptoms on a pretty consistent basis. The one trick that I tell people that can help the cold get in deeper is to put a damp cloth in between your skin and whatever you're holding the ice in. So that'll help to decrease that inflammation a little bit quicker. All right. So millions of people every year suffer with carpal tunnel syndrome. It's one of those problems that people either don't know a lot about or think that there's nothing they can do about it other than surgery. So surgery is a very permanent solution. What we've shown today are some natural ways that you'd be able to treat carpal tunnel before you have surgery. Surgery is always there as a last option, but this is definitely what you should try first. If you found some value in this video, like it or share it with a friend that may be suffering from carpal tunnel syndrome. Thanks a lot.
To find out more about the Springfield Wellness Center and all the other services we offer, head over to our Facebook page or check out our YouTube channel.